long is too long to wait when you show up at a rental car counter to pick up your car? That is the question an Arlington man would like to have answered.
Yeah, he reached out to our NBC 10 Boston response team after some big trouble with the car rental company, and he hoped to get his money back. Consumer investigative reporter Leslie Gatiss helped him out.
Paul Blumenfeld and his wife took a March trip to Florida, and things were going smoothly until they arrived at the car rental counter at Tampa Airport.
At least 200 people in line, 2 or 3 people working behind the counter. The line was not moving. People were all on their phones looking for alternatives.
Paul had reserved a car with Dollar Car Rental through a third-party booking site. He got in line and tried to call Dollar and the booking site to cancel his reservation, but couldn't get through to anyone.
I kind of yelled to a customer service rep at the counter and said, "This line's too long. How do I cancel my reservation?" And they said, you have to wait in line or you'll lose your deposit if you paid a deposit.
Paul eventually decided to cut his losses and leave.
After a half an hour of barely moving, quick math said we were going to be there easily 3 hours before we got in the car. Their competitor had me in a car and out of the airport on the road in under like 15, 20 minutes.
Paul found that a lot of people had a similar experience, many posting pictures and videos on social media of long lines at Dollar Car Rental counters across the country, some complaining of 3 to 4 hour wait times. After the trip, Paul contacted the company to complain and tried unsuccessfully to get his deposit money back.
In every conversation I had with customer service reps at Dollar, I asked them what would be a reasonable amount of time to put the customer in a vehicle, because I felt that they weren't honoring their side of the deal, because they said they didn't owe me any money because the deal said I didn't take the car. There must be some expectation of having your car delivered to you in a reasonable amount of time.
When he didn't get a clear answer, he reached out to NBC 10 Boston Response for help and to shed light on the situation. We contacted Hertz, the parent company of Dollar Car Rental. Hertz did not answer our specific questions about how long customers should have to wait, what recourse they have if they're stuck in a long line, or what is being done to address the problem. But a Hertz spokesperson tells us customer service is their top priority at Dollar, and they always strive to get customers on the road as quickly as possible. Should a customer experience a delay in picking up a reserved vehicle or other service issue, we aim to provide a timely and satisfactory resolution. Paul says Hertz contacted him directly with an apology and refunded his $231 deposit.
I hope the rental car companies are listening and do something to fix it. It's not like the discount is that much deeper that it makes it worth it. I think you'd gladly spend the extra $100 for not have to wait in line for 3 hours.
And if you want to up your chances of avoiding a line, research car rental companies' rewards programs. Some offer skip the line benefits. And be sure to join the membership programs for the companies that you do rent from. Make sure you put in your rewards number when you make the reservation. Maybe that will help in some cases. Leslie Gatiss, NBC 10 Boston.
First Alert Weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate.